Tonight, a troubled and crime-heavy neighborhood is getting a new look.
And it all starts with a court for a modified form of soccer called futsal at Vance Park in the Rockwood area. Our Chris Woodard is live to show us what this is all about. Chris?
And here we are a couple hours after the big opening. You can see there are still kids here gathered playing tonight. This is something that was not possible just a few weeks ago. Now, it's no secret this neighborhood and this park have had their share of problems, and police have high hopes this will make a difference. It is a game, a ball, a net, a simple objective.
Super fun.
But this game and this court are being looked at to provide much more.
This will change the whole dynamic of what kind of people are hanging out, at least in this portion of the park.
This area of Gresham has problems, crime, homicides, shootings, gangs.
Well, the Rockwood neighborhood is challenging right now.
It's a crisis out there, and for a long time I think it just wasn't really recognized.
But I found it is a neighborhood now seeing change. A Boys and Girls Club is planned at 165th and Stark.
Every neighborhood we're in now has improved over time where we've been, and it's not just because of us.
And as of today, there are the two shiny new futsal courts where a dilapidated and abandoned roller rink once stood.
I mean, it is changing. It's going to take, I think for a long time there was disinvestment in the neighborhood. There's been a lot of investment through the Urban Renewal Agency, but more importantly now you have people investing. So
I asked the chief of police if he's concerned gangs may try to take over or claim the courts.
We're going to have enforcement in here. We'll have, patrol going through here because you don't want them to get a foothold in the park.
As these courts are celebrated,
it brings happiness to my heart and brings happiness to the city of Gresham that this spot will now be used for positive things and hopefully will get kids out of trouble.
Kids can now play.
Because where I live, there's not a lot of soccer fields.
A safe place, a simple game.
It feels really cool because this used to be a skating ring and no one was allowed to be in here.
An opportunity for great change. And these courts were made almost entirely possible by Operation Pitch Initiative and the Portland Timbers Stand Together initiative. And these were the idea of a college student who grew up in this neighborhood, saw the need here, pushed to make it happen. You heard from him in that story. His name is Ricky. He was on hand here today to see it through. Live in Rockwood, I'm Chris Woodard for KOIN 6 News.
That's a great positive thing going on in our community, the kind of stories we love to bring. I want to play that futsal. That looks like a lot of fun. Thanks, Chris.